How you doing? I am Walter the Film Hermit, and today we're going to be talking about the release of Dune Part 2 on 4K Blu-ray. If you guys love my videos, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel so much. So Dune Part 2 is slated to come out on 4K Blu-ray and regular Blu-ray on May 14th. I just recently saw this movie at the theaters. I was a huge fan of Part 1. Couldn't wait for Part 2. Part 1 came out at the end of 2021 when Warner Brothers did that really stupid thing, was putting everything on HBO Max, which is now called Max. But I saw it at the theater regardless because I had to see it in Dolby. I saw Part 2 in Dolby. I loved most of it until I got to the end. No spoilers in this little truncated review. If you haven't heard already, Denis Villeneuve, he made some changes from the book, which I have not read all of, but I'm going to start reading. This is my goal this year, is to finish the Dune book. But they did make some changes from the other movies that we've seen of Dune, mainly because he diverted from the novel. And some of the changes he made towards the end I wasn't crazy about. I still don't know how I feel about it. This is not a really in-depth review. I just kind of wanted to give you my thoughts on the film. The first time I watched it, I was so upset about the changes. I felt I didn't like the movie, even though there was so much I liked until I got to the end. When I watched it one more time, and I enjoyed it a lot more now that I didn't have that expectation of it ending the way that I thought it was going to end. And I still have some reservations about the ending, but maybe if I do a spoiler video when the movie comes out in 4K, I'll talk more about how I felt about it. But let me know how you guys felt about the movie. Right now, everyone's saying that it's like one of the best movies ever made, and it's actually doing really great at the box office. It's really great for any sci-fi movie to really be doing really well at the box office and for people to be talking about it. And that's really great for the medium. So let's talk about the release. So I'm not sure when my editor is going to have time to get this video up, but as we speak, it looks like the artwork for the Blu-ray release and the 4K release is they're just showing posters, which is usually unusual because usually if they have a release date, they have artwork. There is artwork for the Steelbook. So I already have this Steelbook here for Dune Part 1. And I'm really, really tempted to get the Steelbook for Part 2, but right now it's not available for pre-order. It was available for pre-order, and then they pulled it back. I don't know if it's going to come back up now that this is one of the first Warner Brothers movies to come out when there's no Best Buy. So I'm not sure, but it's a wide release. The pre-orders are on Walmart and they're on Amazon, but they just, when you click it, it won't let you order it right now. But you can order the regular Blu-ray release. So here's the image I have for the regular Blu-ray release. I'll notate it below whether or not in text if this is the final artwork or we're still waiting for final artwork, depending on when I can get this video up. And then we're going to be getting a 4K release. Again, this might be temporary artwork. Not sure. And they haven't actually announced like what type of audio we're going to be getting. I'm sure we're going to be getting Dolby Atmos because that's what Warner Brothers does for all the big releases. And that's what the first part is. But it's not listed as yet on Blu-ray.com. It says to be announced. So the artwork that is complete is the Steelbook artwork, which it's pretty good, not fantastic, but I think better than the artwork that we got for the first part of Dune. This is the one that's probably going to be the hardest to get because a lot of people that got the other Steelbook are probably going to want to get this Steelbook. I was hesitant not to get it, and I didn't pre-order it when they first came up because they were like $45 on Amazon. And I got to do another video on Amazon. I think Amazon's really taking advantage of the fact that there's one less retailer on the market for home video and Blu-ray releases. They're just marking up their prices too much. And they go up and down, up and down. Like I checked the Abyss this past weekend and they were selling it for like $120 on Saturday night. It's just ridiculous. Just because their inventory is low doesn't mean that you guys can just charge whatever you want. They have to do something about that. But I digress, it's a different subject. So that's the Steelbook artwork for Dune Part 2. It's set to come out May 14th. I like the artwork. I'm probably going to get this one if they come back up for pre-order. I'm going to put the Amazon pre-order links down below. If you use those links, you'll be supporting the channel, and they won't cost you any more that Amazon charges. It's a way to support the channel and just thank me for putting this content out there. Really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments how you guys felt about Dune 2. Have you seen Dune Part 2 yet? Are you waiting for it to be on streaming? Also, if you're just a digital person, and I don't know why you're watching my channel, but if you're just a digital person, the pre-order links for Vudu and all the digital services are up, so you can buy it now, and then basically on release date, it's going to be there for you to watch it. And most likely, it'll be there before May 14th, because the May 14th is the physical release. Usually digital comes out a little sooner. Who knows when the digital release is going to be, because it's doing so well at the box office, they're probably going to want to keep it in the theaters longer, have it be exclusive. So, as I say, if you like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Helps the channel so much. Thank you all for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye.